Most heart attacks do not happen during stress or activity. They happen in the first minutes after you wake up, and the risk can be over 40% higher between 6 and 10 in the morning. For many older adults, this is the most dangerous time of the day, even if you feel completely fine. Before you even open your eyes, your body is already under pressure. Stress hormones rise quickly, your heart starts beating faster, your blood pressure climbs, and after 7 to 8 hours without water, your blood becomes thicker and harder to pump. In that fragile state, there is one common habit, a simple 25 to 30-second movement that many people do without thinking. It feels harmless, but in that exact moment, it can trigger a sudden heart attack. Before we begin, I would like to hear your thoughts. Where are you watching this video? What time are you watching it? Please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That 25 to 30-second mistake is simple, but dangerous. It is the habit of jumping out of bed the moment the alarm goes off. This means moving from lying flat to standing fully upright in just a few seconds, often in less than 3 seconds. Many people, especially those over 60, do this automatically without thinking. But those first moments after waking are when your heart is most vulnerable. When you are lying down, your blood is distributed more evenly across your body. The moment you stand up, gravity pulls a large amount of blood down toward your legs and lower body. In younger adults, the blood vessels tighten quickly to keep blood flowing to the brain. But with age, this response slows down. Blood pressure can suddenly drop by 15 to 30 points. This can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, or a brief darkening of vision that many people mistakenly ignore. To compensate, your heart has to react fast. It begins to beat harder and faster to push blood back up to your brain. But this happens at the same time your body is already flooded with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones have already increased your heart rate and tightened your blood vessels before you even wake up. Now your heart is dealing with multiple pressures at once. Thicker blood from overnight dehydration, stiffer arteries, and a sudden drop in blood pressure. This combination can become the final trigger. In some cases, it can cause a plaque inside the artery to rupture. When that happens, a blood clot can form quickly and block blood flow, leading to a heart attack or stroke. Another important factor is not just the movement itself, but the sense of urgency. The rush to get up immediately or check your phone can further stress your system and reduce your heart ability to adapt safely in those first critical minutes. Based on what I have researched, these first moments after waking are not as harmless as they seem. A small change in how you rise from bed can make a meaningful difference in protecting your heart. There is another hidden habit that quietly puts extra strain on your heart in the first minutes of the day, and it is something many people do without even getting out of bed. Reaching for your phone the moment you open your eyes may feel harmless, but to your body, it can act like a sudden shock. Your system does not wake up all at once. It needs a short period of time to stabilize your heart rate, your blood pressure, and your hormone levels after sleep. When you immediately expose your eyes and mind to a bright screen and a stream of information, you force your nervous system to jump from rest into a high alert state with no transition. This sudden sensory stimulation can become a trigger before your body has time to adapt. What makes this even more concerning is the mental pressure that follows. Checking messages, emails, or news can create a sense of urgency even when nothing truly requires immediate action. This feeling of pressure can push your stress hormone levels higher than their natural morning rise. Your body begins to react as if it is under threat. Your heart rate may increase, your blood vessels may tighten, and your system shifts into a more strained state within just a few minutes. Research using continuous heart monitoring shows that your heart ability to recover and adapt can drop quickly during this time even without any physical movement. Cardiologists often emphasize one important message: heart attacks are not always caused by long-term blockage alone. In many cases, they are triggered when the body is suddenly pushed to perform before it is ready. Flooding your nervous system with mental pressure in the first minutes of the day creates an imbalance between oxygen supply and demand for the heart. A slower and more gradual transition into the morning can help reduce this strain and support a safer start for your cardiovascular system. Sitting too long, the hidden enemy of circulation. Many people believe that exercising for 30 to 60 minutes a day is enough to protect the heart. But if you spend most of the remaining hours sitting at a desk or watching TV, your risk still remains high. Long periods of sitting slow down blood circulation and negatively affect how your body processes fats and sugar over time. A simple tip is to take short movement breaks every hour. Even a brief walk or standing up and stretching can help improve blood flow and support your heart. Waist size, a quiet warning sign. Belly fat is not just about appearance. It is a deeper health concern linked to fat around your organs. This type of fat can increase inflammation and place added stress on your heart. A waist size over 35 inches for women or 40 inches for men is considered a red flag. Even a small weight loss of about 3 to 5% can help improve blood sugar and triglyceride levels. A helpful step is to monitor your waist size regularly and focus on small, steady changes that support long-term health. Not knowing your numbers, the silent risk. You may feel completely fine, but still have high blood pressure or high cholesterol without clear symptoms. These are often called silent conditions because they develop quietly over time. Without regular checks, they can go unnoticed until a serious event occurs. A simple habit is to monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar regularly so you can take early action and protect your heart. Mental health, the heart-mind connection. Your emotional health has a direct impact on your heart. Ongoing stress or low mood can lead to biological changes in the body, including increased inflammation and plaque buildup in the arteries. It can also reduce your motivation to stay active and maintain healthy habits. A gentle approach is to include simple stress management practices like walking, breathing exercises, or relaxation techniques to support both your mind and your heart. There is a simple 90-second routine you can follow each morning to help protect your heart and support a safer start to your day. It does not require special equipment or extra effort. It simply gives your body the time it needs to adjust gradually instead of being pushed too quickly. Step 1. 3 slow, deep breaths, 15 seconds. As you lie in bed, allow your breathing to become steady and calm. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. This helps activate the part of your nervous system that calms the body and reduces the stress response linked to cortisol. In these first moments, you are giving your heart a signal that it is safe to wake up slowly. Step 2. Drink water while lying or sitting 30 seconds. After a full night of sleep, your body is slightly dehydrated and your blood can be thicker than usual. Taking a few sips of water helps support circulation and reduces the strain on your heart before you begin moving. This small step can make a meaningful difference in how smoothly your system adjusts. Step 3. Sit up and move gently 45 seconds. Sit at the edge of your bed and place your feet on the floor. Slowly rotate your ankles or move your legs in a gentle way. This helps your blood flow return from your lower body back toward your heart before you stand up fully. It prepares your circulation and reduces the sudden drop in blood pressure that can happen when you rise too quickly. These 90 seconds may seem small, but they create a safer transition for your heart and help your body wake up in a more balanced and protected way. Medication also plays a critical role in how stable your heart remains especially during sensitive times like the early morning. For many older adults, managing blood pressure or heart conditions, daily medication is part of the routine. But what is often overlooked is how these medications can quietly affect the balance inside your body in ways that may increase risk without obvious warning signs. One important example is the use of diuretics, often called water pills. These medications help your body remove excess fluid by increasing urine production, which can lower blood pressure and reduce strain on the heart. While this effect is helpful, it also comes with a hidden cost. As your body loses fluid, it can also lose important minerals through the kidneys, including magnesium. Magnesium is not just a simple nutrient. It plays a key role in regulating the electrical signals that control your heartbeat. Your heart depends on a stable balance of electrolytes to maintain a steady rhythm. When magnesium levels drop even slightly, this balance can be disrupted. The heart may become more sensitive and less stable in how it conducts electrical signals. This can lead to symptoms such as palpitations, a feeling that your heart is racing, skipping, or beating irregularly. In some cases, it can develop into more serious rhythm disturbances, known as arrhythmias. What makes this especially concerning is that these effects often become more noticeable in the morning, when your heart is already under increased pressure from rising stress hormones. Many people may have low magnesium levels for a long time without realizing it. There are often no clear symptoms until the heart begins to show signs of instability. This is why regular monitoring is so important, especially if you are taking medications that affect fluid and electrolyte balance. A simple step you can take is to talk with your doctor during routine visits and ask about checking your magnesium levels. This usually involves a quick blood test, but it can provide valuable information to help guide your treatment. It is also important to follow your prescribed medication plan carefully and never adjust or stop your medication without medical guidance. Understanding how your medication affects your body is an important layer of protection. It helps reduce unexpected strain on your heart and supports a more stable and safer start to your day. Building a heart-healthy lifestyle does not require big changes all at once. In many cases, it comes down to small, consistent habits that quietly support your body over time. Even a slight improvement in your daily routine can make a meaningful difference in how your heart functions and how well it recovers each day. Sleep is one of the simplest places to begin. Just adding about 10 to 15 extra minutes of sleep each night or allowing yourself to rest a little more on weekends can help reduce strain on your heart. Quality rest gives your body the time it needs to repair and rebalance your system. Your diet also plays a key role. A Mediterranean-style approach that includes healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, and fish can help protect your blood vessels and support better circulation. These foods work gently over time to reduce inflammation and improve heart health. Movement does not have to be intense to be effective. Even a short, brisk walk of about 4 to 5 minutes each day, combined with adding more vegetables to your meals, can help lower your cardiovascular risk. Small actions repeated daily can build strong, long-term benefits. Even oral health matters more than many people realize. Gum inflammation can contribute to problems in your blood vessels and increase your risk of heart disease. Taking care of your teeth and gums is also a way of taking care of your heart. As we come to the end of this video, here is what truly matters. Do not let a rushed 25 to 30-second habit undo the effort you put into your health each day. Tonight, place a glass of water beside your bed, and tomorrow morning remember to sit before you stand. Your heart health is built on the smallest habits, from the way you breathe to the way you begin your day.